What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Peni Parker from the Spider-Verse. Let's begin today's lesson on the left side of center with the eye. We're going to start from the very top. We're going to draw a circle going all the way around and then back up towards the top. Let's draw a smaller circle in the center. And then we'll add a small highlight circle along the top. And then we'll fill the bottom of the pupil in black. Now we want to draw the outside of the eyelid. Let's start from the inside of the eye on the right. We're going to go all the way around, come down, and just bend that in. Now I'm going to add a couple lashes along the top. Going up, step down, and we're just going to add two more. Now we want to close the right eye like she's winking. So we're going to line up with the center of the eye over on the right. Just going to bend this up and then come down. Let's add a couple lashes from the top, bending this out and up. Just add two more going out. Let's go above the left eye and add the eyebrow. We're going to bend this up and then down. Now on the right side, we're just going to lower this, going up and out. Let's move in between the eyes, step down and add a curve for the nose, coming down and then up. Add a small curve across the top. Now I'm going to shift the mouth over towards the left side. Let's start directly underneath the left eye, bend the mouth coming down, and then across, go back up, come down, round out the mouth, and pull that up towards the top, leaving a little overlap. Add a curve for the edge of the tongue. Now from here, we're going to add some hair bangs coming down the center of the head. Let's start on the top left, bend this down, and then in, and then bend that back up towards the top. Let's add a second layer. I'm going to step down, bend this down and across, then bend this out towards the right and up. Let's add one more layer, coming down towards the right eye, go across and then up. Now I want to bring the hair coming down across the right side of the head. So we'll start up here, go around the eye, come down, and we'll bend that in. Now let's move over towards the left and add the peace sign around the eye. So we're going to start with the thumb. We're going to start down here, start with the palm coming around, and then up towards the tip of the thumb, round up the thumb, and pull that back down. Now along the left side, let's add the edge of the palm going up and down. Now let's draw on those two fingers. We're going to start from the outside of the thumb, draw a straight line going in towards the eye, round up the finger, and then pull that back in. Let's go up to the top of the thumb, go up towards the outside of the eye, round this out, and then come down. Now let's fold down the third finger. We're going to step up, go around, come down, and then up. Let's go to the outside finger, draw the palm going out, and then bend that in towards the wrist. Now with that hand in place, let's close off the bottom of the head. We'll start from the thumb, bend this down around the mouth, and pull that up underneath the edge of the hair. Let's go back up to the top of the hair bang, step down, just going to round this out around the eye, and then in towards the hand. Now we're going to work away from the hand towards the body. Let's start underneath the thumb with a straight line coming down, step up, curve the arm going up and in underneath the head. Let's round out the sleeve, bend this in and then out towards the bottom of the arm. Now I'm going to go underneath the palm on the outside, round up the forearm, coming down towards the elbow, bend this back down and then in towards the bottom. Now along the top, we're going to add the edge of the sleeve, going around and then back out. Now from the bottom of the arm, just going to bend the body, coming around and then out towards the hip. Let's go underneath the head on the right side, bend the body going out, and then down towards the same height. Let's connect the hips with a curve. Let's add a thick strap across the shoulders. From the top left, step in, round this out, and just blend this in towards the bottom. With the top right, step out, go out, and then bend that in. Now I want to add some detail to the body. Let's start with the collar with a V right in the center of the body. And then from the side, angle is down and out towards the edge of the collar. Angle is back up towards the base of the head. Let's add a curve from the collar, coming down and then up. Now from the side of the body, coming down and in towards the middle point. Go up towards the right. And I just want to trace this along the bottom. Now we're going to go back up to the top and finish off the hair. In the center, let's go all the way up to the top of the head, start with a point, and then we'll add a couple points going up and out, and we'll bring that back in. Let's add one going out toward the left. Now you want to work our way around the left side. Let's start up here, bring this out, and then come all the way down. Let's add a point going up and in. And add a couple more points coming down towards the bottom. Coming down, and then up. Now we're going to tuck this back in underneath the hand. Let's go to the top right. Go up, and then down. Let's add a point, pull this back in. Now I'm going to go back to the bottom and work our way up. Let's go out, and then up, step down, come down and in to create another point, go all the way around, and then in. Let's go back up to the top, going out. I'm just going to layer one more point on the side, and then we'll tuck that in. Now with the hair in place, let's draw the right arm in behind. We start from the top of the body, bend the arm going out and down in behind the hair, continue out and then down towards the elbow. Let's round out the elbow and pull that in towards the forearm. Now from the bottom of that strap, let's draw the top of the forearm going up and then out, and then draw a short line along the inside. Now before we can draw on the hand, we're going to finish off the body that's layered on top. Let's start from the right hip, then it's out, and then down. Let's go to the left hip, go straight out with an angled line. Let's connect the ends with a curve, going down and then up. Now with the skirt in place, let's go back and finish the hand. From the edge of the wrist, we're going to step up, curl the palm, coming down and then in, step back, curl the finger going around, and then in behind the hip. Let's find the halfway point along the bottom edge of the skirt, go to the right side, draw a straight line coming down towards the heel, move over towards the left, angle this down towards the left heel. Now we're going to round out the bottom of the right foot. We're going to come down and then up. And then on the left side, we're going to draw the bottom of the foot, going out and then up. Let's round out the toe, come back in and then down towards the heel. From the outside of the foot, we're going to curve up towards the top of the foot, and then bring that down, aiming towards the heel, and we'll just bend that back up towards the inside of the leg. Let's do the same thing on the right. We'll go up towards the top of the foot, come down, and then just bend that back up. Now I want to close off the outside leg. Let's start on the left, angle this down on top of the foot, come down on the right side. Now I'm going to add some more detail to the legs. Let's start by adding a thick sole on the bottom of the feet. So we're just going to trace that curve going across towards the heel, and then from heel to toe. Let's add a small half circle on the top of the foot for the shoe tongue. And then just up above the shoe tongue, we're going to add a curve on the left side, coming in and then down across the edge of the sock. And then on the right, we're going to come down and up. Let's add 3 more curves to add a stripe. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Going in behind the shoe tongue. Let's add a pattern inside the skirt. From the center of the hip, draw a straight angled line coming down in between the legs. Let's separate this side in half with another vertical line, and the same thing on the right. Let's add 2 more curves going across from left to right. Down and up, and then 1 more across the bottom. Now you want to draw the outside edge of the backpack underneath the left arm. So So we start with a straight line coming down, and then bend that in. Let's add 2 stripes, coming down and in, step in, draw that one more time. Let's sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Peni Parker from the Spider-Verse. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. And if you want to draw more characters like this, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.